February 3rd. It's 2:42 a.m. About to be 3 in the morning. As much as I want to go to sleep right now, I am gonna film this journal entry for me because I know my future self would like it. So here I am. You know, the day started off good, it ended good, but it was the middle that was really caused some problems for me. I guess the middle part really was just work. Just work. And not necessarily the work itself, it's fine, but it's just her again. And I don't know how she has such a hold on my heartstrings. I don't know how she has such a firm grip on it. I don't know how. And what happened today was very something minuscule from the outside looking in, but like even from an objective point of view, but there was like a little conversation started that I think she said, and I couldn't think of anything clever to say in return, so I just said the most basic mundane thing, and then she just walked off, and I kind of resent myself for it, which I know I shouldn't be so hard on myself, but it's kind of hard not to be hard on yourself when you're tired of living the same life and you're tired of being the same person. You want to change. You want something different to happen in your life. You want something to happen, even if it's bad. For me, because my life is really just stale right now, I feel like. And I just want some change. I want something different, something new. But I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just lost. So here I am mindlessly just chipping away at my job. Mindlessly chipping away. Just working, clocking in, doing my work, getting out, and doing that day in and day out, it just drains my soul because I really am just a free spirit. I want to be out in nature. I want to go out and see these things, but there's a major part of me that feels like that's gonna change who I am. But I know it won't. No matter how many places I'd visit, no matter how many people I meet, if I don't work on myself on the inside, none of that's gonna matter. None of it would. You know? Maybe I'm thinking about things too hard. I mean, I know I still haven't really experienced life yet. I'm 18 years old, for crying out loud. But there's just a bigger calling out in life for me than just fucking washing dishes. There's no way in hell I can do this for another year and a half. There's just no way. As much as I need the money, dude, maybe I'll find another way, another path with guitar or music. Maybe actually start up a band. I don't know, man. I've just been feeling lost, not just these past couple of days, but ever since I graduated high school, man, I've just been so lost. No real direction. And with her, who's at my work, for some reason, my mind thinks that not just thinks that, let me rewind a bit. My mind just is like, fuck, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna just be truthful to myself with this entry. My heart and mind just starves for her validation. And I hate that that's the case. Because I know the only validation that matters is mine. But as of right now, my heart and mind, they aren't on the same path. They aren't vibrating on the same wavelength. And my heart wants what my mind knows it can't get. And that's just soul crushing. It's not one of the things where I'm just scared to talk to her. It's the vibe is just not there. It's just not there. The time I always see her, it's always so easy for her talking to everybody else, and then gets to me and she kind of just shuts down. That's just not something that would work. And on top of that, she's like 6, 7 years older than me. Most girls, I mean, they wouldn't date a guy like that much of an age gap younger than them. And it is what it is. So what I'm deciding is I'm gonna force myself to lose feelings for her because she's taken way too much. She's taken way too much of my nirvana, my peace, my energy, and my time, my peace of mind. Just thinking about her really drains me. So making the decision for myself that I know is good for me, and to not think of her romantically or have any feelings for her. Just see her as any other human being. Don't put her on a pedestal or anything like that. Just treat her like how you would any other person. That's what I'm doing. And we'll see how this works out. Give it a couple weeks because I don't work with her for like another week. But I guess we'll see the way things goes. And hopefully it does work out. Hopefully it does, because I'm tired of having this weight on my shoulders. So we'll see how that works out. But when I said earlier that I resent myself for it, I resent myself for not thinking of something to say back, I can forgive myself for that. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I stayed mad at myself for that, though. But yeah, that about wraps it up.